The Lich King is in danger? We better act quickly, but first, an interlude. A kingdom divided. The next evening, somewhere in the Tirisfal Glades, the Banshee Sylvanas arrives at a secret meeting. Ooh, what's Sylvanas up to?
Lady Sylvanas, we are pleased that you came.
How could I not? For some reason, I no longer hear the Lich King's voice in my head. My will is my own once again. You Dreadlords seem to know why.
We've discovered that the Lich King is losing his power. As it wanes, so too does his ability to command undead such as you.
And what of King Arthas? What about his powers?
Though his runeblade Frostmourne carries powerful enchantments, Arthas's own powers will fade in time. It is inevitable.
You seek to overthrow him, and you want my help to do it.
The Legion may be defeated, but we are the Nathrazim. We'll not let some upstart human get the best of us. Arthas must fall.
The Lich Kel'Thuzad is far too loyal to betray his master. But you, on the other hand...
Hate him. I have my own reasons for seeking vengeance. Arthas murdered my people and turned me into this monstrosity. I may take part in your bloody coup, but I will do so in my own way.
I, for one, do not trust her. Her heart is still elven. She will never side with us. Don't be too hasty. She has great spirit, but her hatred for Arthas will ultimately serve our cause.
Agreed. Well, if that's settled, let the festivities commence.
Secrecy. Betrayal. Chapter 2. The flight from Lordaeron. The next morning, on the palace grounds, King Arthas and his majordomo Kel'Thuzad discuss the Lich King's dire warnings.
So the seizures have been getting worse?
Yes. With my powers drained, I can barely command my own warriors. The Lich King warned me that if I didn't reach Northrend soon, all could be lost.
Fear not, my king. Everything is being prepared for your departure. The ships are waiting at the coast, and
There's been a change of plans, King Arthas. You're not going anywhere.
assassins! It's a trap!
You should never have returned, human. Weakened as you are, we have assumed control over the majority of your warriors. It seems your reign was short-lived.
There are too many of them, my king. Flee! Escape from the city. I'll find my own way out and meet you in the wilderness.
All right, Lich. Good luck.
Ah, you bastard dreadlords. Slice all these guys.
Tread light.
Alright, Arthas is alone.
Finally.
He's been betrayed.
At last.
And he's also gone down another level. He's level 8 now, so this is going to be a continuing theme in this expansion. This is the first RTS campaign. Did I say expansion? This campaign. This is the first RTS campaign where your main hero levels down instead of up. So I have lost a point in Unholy Aura.
Speak, fool.
So we gotta get out of here.
Me around.
We need to bring Arthas to the exit of the city. So let's go ahead and do that.
This is more.
Our master Kel'Thuzad sent us to aid you. Our new skeletal mages will make short work of the rebels.
Very good. We'll need to move quickly and find any others still loyal to me. We're going to need all the support we can get. This is more.
Indeed. So necromancers now have a new ability they can get from the Temple of the Damned, where you can summon a skeletal warrior and a skeletal mage,
No one.
which is pretty cool. Gives you a nice balance of melee and ranged combat.
No one orders me.
Scroll protection and some books. Tome of Intelligence and Tome of Agility. So yeah, Arthas is going to level down. He's going to lose abilities with each mission, and his stats are going to decrease as well. So you're going to get weaker and weaker.
Speak, fool.
It raises a sense of urgency as you have to try and... Oh.
Inventory is full.
Ah! A-bombs!
No one orders me.
Whoopsie.
Speak, fool. Tread lightly. What is it now? Speak, fool.
Unfortunately, I can't target enemy undeads with Death Coil. It only works on living units. Or friendly dead units.
This is more like no one.
Some skeletons. Drop that so we can pick up that.
Tread lightly. What is it now?
Alright, let's get a move on. Come on, try and explore what I can here.
Now,
'Cause I don't really know everything in this mission.
Frostmourne hungers.
Zombies. I keep hitting spacebar, I apologize for that. And we get attacked from behind. This is a recurring thing in this mission where enemies will kind of spawn in and make their way to Arthas, and you have to kind of watch out for flank attacks and whatnot.
Tread lightly. What is it now? Tread lightly.
The Necromancers are master tier, so they have a lot of mana to work with, luckily.
No one orders me.
There we go, run of healing.
At last, this is more like it.
Nice pathway down here. Some gold coins.
Tread lightly.
Zombie Master. It's like Yu-Gi-Oh! Gotta love the Zombie Master.
No one. Frostmourne hunger.
Maybe I don't want to Unholy Frenzy Arthas. I'm gonna drop a
Tread lightly.
scroll protection here.
Speak, fool.
Oh, Arthas also picked up a Staff of Reanimation, so he can make his own skeletons on a cooldown. Actually, no, it's not skeletons. It's he reanimates a unit,
No one orders me.
and he can do that on cooldown for no other cost. That's pretty good.
Last, I'll ensure you suffer. Your pain shall be legendary.
And a gold
Frostmourne
coin.
hunger. This is more like it. You will know anything.
So we can't use gold just yet. Maybe there's a lab up ahead or a merchant, or maybe it's just something that we can carry over to another mission. I'm not quite sure.
This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it.
Just gonna try and explore what we can.
At last.
Ooh,
Lightly.
Rip Fiends.
No one orders me around. Finally. Tread lightly.
Make sure we get more skeletons here.
What is it now? Speak, fool. This is more like it.
An A-bomb. Good. That's an important find. I want to find as many units as we can here. Oh, they caught us up behind again.
Frostmourne hungers.
But we have a decent set of guys here. The Necromancer's starting to die.
Last. Tread lightly.
Get some more skeletons here. Oh, I missed one.
Tread lightly.
Okay,
Speak, fool.
yeah,
No one
this is kind of a maze in here, which is kind of cool, honestly, but it does make it a bit difficult to navigate. Alright, that's back the way we came. And that might be a shortcut. Let's go this way.
Tread lightly. Speak, fool.
Level 1 Dreadlord, Zenidar.
Speak, fool. No one.
Wake Arthas up.
What is it?
Oh, a Fell Beast, too.
Speak, fool.
Hey, we raised the Fell Beast.
No one orders me around. What is it? Speak, fool. At last. Tread lightly.
I, Nerub. The rebels nearly had us, King Arthas.
I would not leave my subjects to be slaughtered by this rabble.
Then we shall stand by you till the end.
Mourn hungers.
One thing I love about this campaign is they give Arthas.
I have need of your abilities, little shade. Will you help me?
I live only to serve you, King Arthas.
Speak, fool.
One thing they do with this campaign is they give Arthas a lot more personality. Like, he's really sarcastic, but he also has, like, a level of emotion still. He's not just, like, completely dead inside. He's still pretty megalomaniacal, but, like, he does have, like, a sense of sentimentality, you feel, which I really like. Like, he's like, yeah, I'm not gonna let my subjects get killed. And it's mainly, like, a point of pride. Like, he's not gonna let his subjects get killed by a rabble like this, you know? But it's pretty cute.
I shall be your eye.
So this shade also has a really cool story. In the book Rise of the Lich King, which I mentioned before, but again, I highly suggest you read it if you're interested in more story about Arthas. In Rise of the Lich King, this mission is described briefly, and in it, Arthas meets that shade. But the shade is actually the shade of a little girl, like a little dead ghost girl, presumably from the fall of Lordaeron, and it's a little moment of contemplation for Arthas about, like, everything that's happened. And it's very interesting. Again, this is kind of they give Arthas a lot of introspection and further content, and it all kind of started here, whereas, you know, in Reign of Chaos he was just kind of like a general baddie. Not much depth to him.
Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it.
At
last, no one orders
I
me.
think.
What does the shadow will?
Yeah, so there's like an infinite corpse pile right there, which is kind of cool.
Lich King. This is more like it. Finally.
All right, let's get out of here.
No one orders me around. Frostmourne hungers. Finally.
The shade got stopped, so there must be a gate somewhere.
What is it now? At last. Frostmourne hungers.
Make your choice.
Speak, fool.
Behind us.
No one orders me. Speak, fool. Tread lightly. Speak, fool. This is more like
Okay.
it.
Oh, more ghouls.
I have need of you warriors. Come with me. What is it?
Oh, the
The
staff
Dreadlord's
negation
guards
there.
are stationed outside that armory. If we can fight our way past them, we could commandeer the meat wagons held inside. No one will
All right. Similar to the Black Temple mission, we have to get some siege weapons here
speak.
and get a free A-bomb.
I call upon your loyalty. Will you serve me? At last. What is it? No one will just...
Alright, so these are the Nerubian Towers that we saw in the Blood Elf campaign. And again, these are like a new upgrade of the Ziggurat that I'll talk about when we actually get a proper base building mission.
No one will be around. What is it now?
And grab the gold.
Finally. Your pain shall be legendary.
Chop.
You will know endless torment.
Chop.
Frostmourne hungers. Now, Frostmourne.
Ow,
Frostmourne
Frostmourne.
hungers. This is more like it.
Join
Finally,
me.
some firepower. These will help us with the main gate's defenses. Tread lightly. No one orders me around.
Alright, so the meat wagons offer something of a problem in that, like I said, they're going to kind of flank us a lot in this mission from behind, and a lot of the times that means that our meat wagons are going to be getting attacked, and they're pretty fragile, as you might remember. These actually start with full fucking corpses in them.
Speak, fool. No one orders me around. Our forces are under attack. Tread lightly.
There's a Rune of Greater Resurrection here, so we don't have to worry too much about losing guys.
This is what speak. No one orders me around.
Yep, see, they're already attacking us from behind. Yeah. Meat wagons, huh?
No one
There we go. Got our guys back. Pressure plate. Pressure plate. Pressure plate. Let's bring our shade back and see if we can send her all the way up. Poor meat wagons. They'll heal with Unholy Aura, but it's only level 2, so it might take a little bit. Oh, look, they have a shade. That's interesting.
What needs revealing?
I never knew that. Alright.
Our forces are under attack. Speak, fool.
What is it now? Ah, at last. No one.
Ooh, Orb of Venom. Okay. Venom. Alright.
Speak. Tread.
I want to make sure our meat wagons don't get caught out.
No one orders me.
I'm not sure. Yeah, that Iron Gate's invulnerable. Can't do anything with that.
No one orders me around. Speak.
No one orders meat around.
What is it now?
Go this way. I don't know which is the right
No
way.
one orders me around.
Where did our shade die? Our shade might have died. Oh, yep, there they are. Getting attacked again. Not ideal.
No one orders me around.
Okay. Oh, mercenaries. Okay, we can use the gold here, I guess. Oh, wait, this is a Tomb of Relics. Ah, yeah, this is the Undead Shop. We'll be able to see this later, so we can get a Mana Stone here, funnily enough. Let me sell my Goblin Mines, I don't need those. And a Potion of Restoration, wow. I'm gonna get the Mana Stone just for good mana regen. And we'll come up here. Ooh.
You there. Will you not stand by your king?
Will you not stand by your king?
Tread lightly.
Excellent.
I'll make sure you suffer. This
Make
is
sure we
more
get the
like
pressure pad over here.
last. Finally. Finally.
Ah, okay,
This
that
is
makes
more
our way
like it.
across.
Frostmourne hungers.
Let's make sure our guys
No
aren't
one
gonna...
orders me around.
Oh, those guys might have detection, or they might have a shade there. This thing went down. Arthas is,
Fool.
can't give the rest of the way unless he gets that pressure plate there. There we go.
As the shadow will.
Alright. And that gives a Pendant of Energy. I'll drop the Staff of Reanimation. It's good, but it's just a little bit micro that I don't really want to have to worry about.
This better be good.
Oh no, yeah, you can just step on it. Alright, I was gonna be like so close. Alright.
Finally.
Um,
At last.
man, I just don't know the way, the right way to go here.
Speak, fool. No one orders me around. What is it? Tread lightly. Speak, fool. No one orders me.
There's another infinite corpse pile. Okay. Luckily, they're not going after our wagons just yet.
No one orders me. Now. Speak, fool. Tread lightly.
Okay,
These piles of corpses will serve us well. We can reanimate the bodies and bolster our forces as we move. This is more like it.
I don't really need a minor replenishment potion.
Finally. Frostmourne hungers.
Holy fuck, where do you all come from?
They're under attack.
At last.
Let's move the meat wagons up.
Tread lightly. This is more like no one orders me around. Finally.
Ah, the horses! Aww.
Speak, fool. What is it now? No one orders
Okay,
faithless coward. Frostmourne.
Rune of the Revenant.
This is more like
Yes, a timed life Revenant.
tread.
So this is the Ice Revenant that we could have gotten last mission from Little Timmy. You have Frost Nova and Vampiric Aura. Vampiric Aura is actually something I don't think we've seen yet, but it gives lifesteal on all your melee units. It belongs to the Dreadlord hero, which we haven't gotten the chance to control in the campaign, mainly because they're all, you know, Burning Legion guys. Oof. These flesh golems.
No one.
Meat wagons up.
What is it now?
Go.
At last. You will know endless.
Rune of shielding and a rune of greater healing. Look at that. Doesn't hit the meat wagons. Yay.
Tread lightly. No one orders me around.
Alright, making our way through.
What is it now?
Slowly but surely.
No one orders me around. Tread lightly.
Getting attacked from behind. Slowly but surely.
Speak, fool. Tread lightly. What is it now?
Alright,
No
let's make
one
some
orders me
skeletons to scout up in here. Nerubian Towers, okay.
Tread lightly. Speak, fool.
Firepower.
What is it now? No one orders me around.
One of these sheep is named and has a talisman. No, maybe not.
No one orders What is it now? No one orders me around. Tread lightly.
Another ghoul. Another ghoul. Lots of ghouls they're giving us. Oh, fuck. Hang on.
Tread lightly.
One of you I grouped twice. Who is it? It is you. And Arthas got grouped twice as well. Alright, A-Bomb, why don't you see if you can find out if any of these sheep are carrying.
Speak, fool. What is it now?
We're almost to the end here.
No one orders me around.
Me done waiting. The neutral guys like the sheep will actually get disease clad, funnily enough.
What is it now?
Alright,
No one orders me around. Tread
go around this way and see what we can find.
No one orders me around. Speak. This
What the?
tread lightly. What is it?
Uh,
Your pain shall be
ooh,
left.
Tome of Strength, that's good.
No one orders me around.
And, oh, another Rune of the Revenant, look at that.
Frostborn.
Alright, let Arthas grab that.
What is it now? Tread lightly.
Awesome.
Speak, fool.
Alrighty. Go!
What does the shadow want?
Look at this.
No one.
Got a little army going. I like that. A bunch of like undead all fighting for their lives.
The restless dead await. What does the
No
shadow
one
will?
orders me around. What is
The
it now?
restless dead
Tread
await.
lightly.
What does the shadow will?
Go, go, go! Where we stop, nobody knows.
No one.
Well, I guess where we stop is the exit. And these ghouls are fragile. Uh-oh, uh-oh,
The
uh-oh.
restless dead await.
Protect the meat wagons.
Shall serve.
Runeless of healing, that'll be useful.
What does the shadow
Tread lightly.
Whew, okay.
that will be good?
I don't think I've lost a single unit, funnily enough.
The restless dead
What is it
await.
now? Finally. This is more
There we go.
What does
Alright.
the shadow will?
Doom Guards. They're bringing out the big guns. Yeah, that's not cool, man. Why you gotta be doing that?
What does the shadow will? Speak.
Why you gotta be doing that?
Last.
Let's go to healing.
For the Lich King. Faithless coward. Tread
Oh,
lightly.
apparently we're attacking.
What is it? This better be no one. The rest will
Ooh, oh, yo. Splash damage, splash damage.
Frostborn. What does the shadow speak for the dead? No shall serve. Speak. The rest was dead. Await.
Alright, let's...
This better be tread. What does the shadow
I want to go the other way as well.
speak, fool?
I'm feeling nice.
No one orders me this better be good.
Oh, Runa shielding. We definitely want that.
What does the
I
shadow
don't think... Oh no, that hit like almost all my guys. Holy crap.
dead shall serve.
I'll leave my meat wagons there. Hopefully nothing terrible happens to them.
The restless dead await. Speak, fool. Better be good. Speak, does the shadow
You know what? Maybe I should just take them with us.
What is the dead shall serve. Tread the dead shall serve.
This guy using all his abilities.
No, what does the shadow?
What a badass. I don't think it's my Revenant.
No one. The restless dead await. What is it? Speak, restless dead await.
Come on, you guys.
What is it?
Keep up.
Your pain shall be legendary. For the Lich King. No one. What does the shadow rule? Or the Lich King.
More meat wagons.
Speak, dead shall serve.
More GD meat wagons.
What is the dead shall serve. Notice at last. What does the shadow speak? The restless dead.
Oh, I might have lost some. Yeah, I lost a ghoul there, I think.
No one orders me.
Unfortunately.
This is more light. What is it now? I'll make sure you suffer.
Can we get another shielding rune, maybe?
Endless
Yes, we can. Alright.
speak, fool.
Cool.
This better be good.
Alright, here we go. This might be the final area.
Tread the dead shall serve.
Alright, let's make sure that guy gets crippled. Blood Feast. Oh, they're attacking from behind at the opportune moment, of course. Let's make sure we get as many of these guys as we can. I'm okay with losses here because I can animate dead. Boom. It's fine losing the meat wagons. They've served their purpose.
Our forces are under attack. What does the shadow will? What is the restless dead await?
And we are just about out of here.
What is the dead shall serve. More light. This better be good.
Bring it in, boys. Bring it in. Y'all did your jobs great.
We have no time for this. We must find our way out quickly. You have my thanks, ladies. But where is your mistress? Where is Sylvanas?
She sent us to find you, great king. We've come to escort you across the river. Once we cross it, we'll take refuge in the wilderness.
Ooh, I don't think we can leave it on that. We're gonna play one more to see how this wraps up. That is no way to end the video. Interlude, Sylvanas' farewell. Moments later, in Tearsfall Glades, King Arthas and his Banshee escort stop to regain their strength.
This is the place, sisters. We'll rest here, great king.
Why here? We've got to find Kel'Thuzad before we...
You have been deceived. Come to my side at once. Obey.
What is happening here? Sylvanas.
You walked right into this one, Arthas. It's time to even the scales.
Traitor! What have you done to me?
It's a special poisoned arrow I made just for you. The paralysis you're experiencing now is but a fraction of the agony you've caused me.
Finish me, then.
A quick death? Like the one you gave me? No. You're going to suffer as I did. Thanks to my arrow, you can't even run. Give my regards to Hell, you son of a bitch.
Back, you mindless ones! You shall not fall today, my king.
This isn't over, Arthas. I'll never stop hunting you.
The effect of her arrow will wear off in time. All the preparations for your journey to Northrend have been made.
You have been a loyal friend, Kel'Thuzad. I don't know what the future holds, or if I'll even return. But I want you to watch over this land. See to it that my legacy endures.
I shall, King Arthas. I shall.
Aw, that's sweet in a horrible way. It's so weird, but also kind of endearing that he called Kel'Thuzad a loyal friend, especially considering back when they were both, proper humans. Arthas was the one who caved Kel'Thuzad's chest in with a hammer, but Sylvanas broke away and got her freedom. Arthas is on his way to Northrend, and Kel'Thuzad is going to remain behind and watch over what are now called the Plague Lands, which they talk about here. Chapter 3, The Dark Lady. 2 days later, at her base camp in the newly formed Plague Lands, Sylvanas ponders her newfound freedom and her future as one of the cursed undead. Ooh.
You seem troubled, mistress.
Aren't you, sister? Only days ago we were the Lich King's slaves. We existed only to slaughter in his name. And now, we are free.
I don't understand, mistress. I thought you'd be overjoyed.
What joy is there in this curse? We are still undead, sister. Still monstrosities. What are we if not slaves to this torment?
Greetings, Lady Sylvanas. My brothers and I appreciate the role you played in overthrowing Arthas. I've come to offer you a formal invitation to join our new order.
Baron Mothras. My only interest was in seeing Arthas dead. I have no time for your petty politics or power-mongering.
Careful, milady. It would be unwise to incur our wrath. We are the future of these Plague Lands. You can either join us and rule, or be cast aside.
I lived as a slave long enough, Dreadlord. I won't relinquish my freedom by shackling myself to you fools.
So be it. Our reply will come soon.
Ew, yikes. That could be bad. Alright, might have to prepare for that. Alright, so main quest, destroy Varimathus' base. Easy enough. And then we have a couple side quests here. And back to undead base building. Alright. One thing about this mission is that we don't have a lot of units at our disposal. You can see we can't build Necromancers, we can't build A-bombs, we can't build Crypt Fiends, no Frost Worms, no Gargoyles. We are really limited in what we can build here. What we do have is a new unit, the Obsidian Statue. So this guy is he's a really weak attacker, but he's a mechanical unit who will go around, and he can either automatically restore mana or health to nearby units. So he's a really nice support unit to have, especially considering we're probably going to need mana to sustain our Banshees.
Baron Mothras will attack soon. With only our sister Banshees and a few ghouls to aid us, it will be difficult to fend him off.
That is true, Sylvanas. So yeah, Sylvanas, so this is actually really cool. We get to play as Sylvanas for her own set of missions in this campaign. We'll be frequently revisiting her to see what she's up to, and she'll continually gain levels, as you might imagine. Her Banshees will always be Master rank Banshees, so they can always use Possession, which is a nice perk, because we have a very limited unit selection in this starting mission. My dog's coming in. That's nice. And we also have the Nerubian Towers, which fire a cold shot, and they're a bit cheaper to make, but they don't do as much damage as you might expect. So I'm just going to have those guys hang out there while I gain some mana. And now my dog is fleeing. That is fine. I might want to actually make some more ghouls here. Maybe not that many. Let me get my dog in here, actually. Come on, dear. Here. No, we're not going outside. No, fine, go outside. Oh, sorry about that. I don't like doing that, but I had a feeling she might have made a mess if I didn't let her out. Luckily, I have the door just left open, so 2:30 in the morning, I'm just leaving my door open. That's fine. Alright, so we're going to need to take out this red base. We're going to go ahead and start getting our Unholy Strength and Armor upgrades. And, okay, here's the attack. Alright, oh, not you. I want to try and grab these A-bombs. And then just add them to more ranks. That's the key to these Sylvanas missions, is using Banshees to just kind of like deplete your opponent forces while gaining massive advantages for your own guys.
I wish only to serve.
I'm also going to make another obsidian statue so I can have one for health and one for mana.
Why have I been?
I have no time for
What must I do?
And this guy's just going to start building.
Give
Alright,
me
let's send Sylvanas out, see what we can find.
I'm listening. The moment is upon us. Of course.
Hello.
The moment is upon
That's
us.
very loud, gentlemen.
I have no time for games.
Actually, you know what?
Scales.
I don't actually want to fight these guys.
I have no time for games.
I just
It's time
realized
to scales.
I really don't want to fight these guys if I don't have to. Can I get away from them? They're chasing me a really long way.
Of course.
They really want me dead.
No time for games.
Okay, I guess I don't have a choice. Alright, I will, possess them.
Others were hardly worth the effort.
Perhaps, mistress, but there are more of them out there. If we could lure them to our side, they would be a great help against Aramathrus's forces.
How very clever of you, sister. Possessing these lowly creatures could turn the tide in our favor. We'll start with their leader. Once we have him, subverting his warriors will be child's play. I have no time for games.
Yeah, so that's kind of the key here, is that they want you to take over, in this case, an Ogre Warlord Mugthal, and he will in turn command his warriors to fight for us, and you'll get a huge boon of troops. So that's what I'm going to go for first. Oh, my dog's in. Cool.
Of course. It's time to even the scales. The moment is upon us.
Hopefully she just kind of relaxes and doesn't fuck around.
I have no time for games.
I kind of have to wait for,
The scales.
Forest Trolls.
I'm here. The moment is upon us.
I want to wait for some Banshees to be ready.
Done. Of course.
Not too long, though. Not too long.
Of course.
Let's take,
Give the order. It's time to even the
let's just take my guys.
The moment is upon us.
I'm sure Varamothras won't
I
attack.
have no time for games.
Let my cries chill the living.
Baramothras proceeds to attack.
Of course. Show me a target. These slimy wretches could serve us well.
Yeah, Sylvanas, I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no, they can't. I'm not too intrigued with with Murlocs. There are like clues. Oh, there they are.
Our forces are under attack.
Can any of you use? Not quite. I would very much like to take control of these guys. Right, you take that one. And you take that one.
I'm listening. I'm listening.
Okay, so there were clues that there were going to be like a Murloc leader you could take, as well as a troll leader, but in the end it came down to an ogre leader and another leader who we have yet to meet.
My life for Nezur.
A couple more banshees. Oh my god, my dog is barking now out there. Like, I let her out, now she's just like barking for no reason. Not sure what that's about. It's cool though, I love when she does that. If I have to get up again to go and pacify her, oh my god, I will never let her live it down. Okay. Let's get some banshees together and let's make a play.
You call to me. Why have I been silent?
So what I'm gonna hopefully do here
Cries chill the living.
is I want to try and get these guys all in, run past all these ogres, break these rocks, and then possess Mugthal at the end, because that'll give me all the ogres. I don't want to kill any because then they won't join my side. There'll be less ogres who could possibly fight with me. Oh, there are some more guys. Oh, okay, it's just necromancers. I don't really care about them.
Let my cries chill the living. Brought me back.
Where shall my
Go
blood
ahead and make some more
I will
towers.
not surrender. Yes, master. My fate is sealed. I gladly obey.
Okay. Alright, in the meantime, let's do this.
It's time to even.
Let's go Gadget Sylvanas.
Of course.
Sylvanas, try and aggro them if you can. Don't get trapped, hopefully.
It's time to even the scales.
I just need to get one Banshee through.
Push the attack. Let none survive. Give the order. Show them no mercy.
Come on, come on. Come on, there we go.
Me, Warlord Mugthal. Me crush weak.
Come on, get him.
I think not.
Yeah, we got him.
Summoning.
Feel any better, Mugthal?
Me serve pretty ghost now. Mugthal's warriors serve too.
Glad to hear it. Let's move out.
Alright, so now we have a massive ogre army that we can have, and they're all free of supply, which is insane. There's no reason that should be the case, but hey.
I gladly obey.
Show me a
Alright,
target.
we're gonna need maybe one more set of banshees.
Have I been summoned?
And I think I'm gonna have one more. We'll get two more obsidian statues, actually. Alright, now I need to work out all these ogres. So let's put Mugthal in, look at these guys, and then you.
I'm here.
Okay, hang on.
Show me a target. Give the order.
Okay.
Upgrade.
You, and you. Alright. Okay. So yeah, we have Ogre Magi who have Flow and Bloodlust. We have Ogre Brutes who are just better, or Ogre Brutes are the standard ogres. Ogre Wound Masters have Bash. And then of course Mugthal, where is he at? There he is. He has Command Aura for damage boost, Mana Burn from Illidan, and Shockwave from Cairn. Pretty awesome.
Give the order.
And then finally, I'm gonna have you on health.
I'm listening. I'm listening.
And I'll have bring these banshees in with Sylvanas. And you will be at Mana. Alright.
Show me a target. I'm listening.
Alright, we're gonna bring these guys in to take the other leader that we have.
I've no time for games.
Who is up here? The Blackthorn Bandits. Maybe named after Blackthorn, the Blizzard character.
The moment is upon us.
Not sure.
Will serve me well. Let's find their ringleader and steal his mind.
That's a good idea. Also, when you,
Of course.
that's really annoying that our town's under attack. Alright.
I'm here.
When you take over leaders, then you can also buy those kinds of units from mercenary camps.
You may as well surrender now, Cretan. You'll be my slave. One more.
Nice, there we go.
Never. Should I mess someone up? Lady Sylvanas is master here. We fight for her, brothers.
My own band of assassins. Intriguing.
Alright, now we got bandits as well. Alright, clear that out, right? Alright, let's just make a push against Veramoth's base. Alright, so Blackthorn has Bash, Devotion Aura for armor, and Stormbolt from Muradin. These two are both from Muradin. Alright. Oh god, there's so many units. Holy fuck. This is a shit show. They have Enforcers who have Evasion and Crit from Illidan and the Blade Grom, respectively. They have the Brigands who are ranged. They have Renegade Wizards who have Purge from the Shaman, Chain Lightning from Thrall, and Lightning Shield from the Shaman. Oh look, we caught Veramothras. Stormbolt him. Bam.
Now you're going to pay.
Yeah, buddy, you may have not thought this through. Okay. Oh my god. So many guys here. So much bloodlust. I'm just gonna send them all in while they have the bloodlust, and I'll just start grabbing these guys as I can.
Show me a
Should
target.
I mess someone
Give
up?
the order.
You require my assistance? Perfect.
Okay, and then
Get on with it.
get another group to be 6. Send them in. You guys are gonna be
Should I mess
2.
someone up?
Alright, is that everyone? Okay, so
What you got?
do. And now we just sit back and watch the carnage. Super Banshee power, let's go. We're out of Banshees, but that's fine. Let's get a Black Arrow rank 3. Burn and Holy Fire. Mugthal, go! Hurrah! Mana burn him too. That's N now, apparently. Okay.
You require
Fuck. That doesn't do that much. It's like level 1 shockwave, if that. Oh, Jesus. This is so not fair. Sylvanas can actually hit level 5 in this mission, but or level 6, I should say. But I think it's gonna end too quickly. So I'm gonna have to show off her ultimate ability in the next Sylvanas mission. Keep you waiting. But this is one of my favorite missions in the game. It's just so fucking cool. It's so easy. This is such an easy goddamn mission, but Yeah, there we go. Look at this. Take that, Veramothras. Go fuck yourself.
Any final words, demon?
Sylvanas, spare my life. I beg you. I can be of service. I swear it.
Just like a demon, you'd sell your brethren out just to save your own skin. I'm listening.
I know what my brother's plans are. I know where their forces are based. Just let me serve you, and I'll help you defeat them.
All right, Veramothras. I'll let you prove your loyalty to me. But be warned, I'm keeping you on a short leash.
Alright, so, Veramothras is a ally now. An ally. Grammatter. That's what we care about. So, hey, maybe we'll be able to use a Dreadlord after all. That'll be interesting. So we'll see that and Sylvanas' ultimate, hopefully, in the next Sylvanas mission. But first, we have to go back to Arthas. Thanks for watching this very long, not too long, but decently long episode of Warcraft 3. Sorry for the interruption with my dogs. I hope you understand. I don't want to clean up dog droppings. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.